Hi there, welcome to my channel, Creative Crochet with Rhonda, and I did some yummy yarn shopping at Mary Maxim, so come on in and I'll show you what I got. Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Rhonda, and I actually did a shopping at Mary Maxim maybe a couple of weeks ago. I've been so busy with making things and doing things that I was a little bit delayed on showing you what I got. It's been sitting here waiting to show you, and I actually started working some of it up, but I've got quite a bit to show you, so without further ado, let's start. There's a lot. So first, Mary Maxim was nice enough to give me this nice tote bag, which I'm sure will come in handy. This is just part of my yarn. It's bigger than me. Okay. So, this was the tent sale, and let me explain something to you. You may not have seen the last video. If you haven't seen it, I take you on my shopping trip with me, and the tent sale was extended, and wow, there was so much left. I thought for sure there's going to be nothing left when I got there, but I thought I'm going to take my chance. Anyways, I was very skeptical. When I walked in, I was shocked. It was like it was the first day. There was not one empty spot. Well, in one little bin with things that were $1, that was pretty much empty, but everything else, if you haven't seen the video yet, take a look. It looks like it's the first day. There was so much stuff, and I was talking to a wonderful woman who was working in the tent sale, and she said there's even more. And she said the yarn will probably be on sale because I guess it's discontinuing. They're going to make room for new things. And so it's probably on sale as we speak, as they try to clear it out. Maybe not as priced down as in the tent sale, but still, you'll still get good deals. So most of my shopping this time around was at the tent sale. And then I did go back into the clearance section at the back, and there was yarn still there that I was contemplating the last time I was there and didn't buy. There was still some left, and I'm so glad because I absolutely love it and I can't wait to make something with it. So I'll show you that soon. There's so much here, it's dropping on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to start with what's in this bag. I bought quite a few balls of the Mellow Spun, the Mary Maxim Mellow Spun, which is a 3-weight yarn, and there were so many colors that I didn't know what to choose. I was standing there mesmerized by the colors and not knowing what to buy because I wanted a little of everything, but you can't do that. And then you have to know how many you want to buy of each, anticipating what you might want to make with it, because the worst thing is you have an idea for it and it's like, oh, I needed 2 more. So I figure with the colors I chose, they go well together. The colors I chose are inspired by my campfire cardigan that I made. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to show you a link right here. And you can take a look, because that's why I chose these colors, because I fell in love with that color combination. And I knew that with the number of balls that I have, I may not be able to make one large thing with one color, but these are all colors that go together. Now, the Mellow Spun doesn't have actual color names to it that I found. So it has color numbers that may not mean anything to you, but I'll share that just in case you like them. And I'll have the Mary Maxim link below if you would like to take a look at their website and do a little bit of shopping. They do ship to, I think it's worldwide or North America wide. I'm not really sure. Anyways, here's the Mellow Spun. That's what the label looks like. Cute little ball, really, really soft, really soft. I like it a lot. This is a 50-gram ball, or 1 3/4 ounce, 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, and it's 174 yards or 160 meters, made in Turkey. definitely a 3-weight. And what else can I tell you about it? The color number is 554811. What I noticed also at the tent sales, I really had to check the dye lot numbers because they were mixed in. This is yarn that I guess they've had for a while, so from different dye lots. So it's called Ultra Mellow Spun because it's ultra mellow, so and DK, as you can see here. So this nice sage green, I bought 6 of them, and then I bought 6 of these dark brown ones. Really pretty. You can see how those colors go nicely together. I really like those tones, the browns and the greens. And then I bought 4 of these creamy color, the ivory, and that also looks really nice in my opinion. And I bought 4 of these taupe ones right there. And I will show you how they look together. I think it's really pretty. So 4, 4, 6, and 6. That's enough to make something really nice. And I could make something small in a solid color, or I could combine them and make something really nice, like a blanket or a cardigan. So that's pretty exciting to figure out what to make with those. Now, the one yarn I got that was not part of the tent sale but was in the back is something that I've seen before, and I really liked it the last time I was at Mary Maxim, and I didn't buy it. And then I went home and I looked at my video footage and I was thinking, maybe I should have bought that. It's so pretty. I really like it. I wasn't sure about the texture. It looks like a Nightmare to Frog, but I'm willing to put up with that and hope for the best because I love it. So it's a nice big cake, and I bought 5 of them because I really thought what a gorgeous winter white sweater that would make. This is a yarn from Germany. I did see it online in different places for as much as $35 or so Canadian, and it was on sale at Mary Maxim for $7.97. $8 for all of this yarn, and this is 80% wool and 20% polyamide, so a good portion of natural fiber in this yarn. Now you'll notice on the inside it's this beautiful winter white, and on the outside it's the white but with pink flecks in it. Now the flecks are a risk because they do tend to come off. I tested it. They're made of like a pink thread. I don't know if you can see that. See the thread? So I could easily probably pull it off, but I really don't want to. Now this is machine wash and no drying, so lay flat to dry. And honestly, with something like this, I would definitely, at the very most, do it on a hand wash cycle. So really, really carefully. Now, this is made in Germany. There's a lot of German writing on it, but it does have the laundry symbols. And I did have to look it up because I'm not really aware. But if you go online, you can see what all of these symbols mean, and it really is helpful. It's 200 grams, 500 meters. So 5 of them is giving me enough to do a nice size sweater, nice size cardigan, and I really can't wait because I think that this is going to be something special. And it is soft for a wool. It's very soft. It's got, I don't think you could see it on the camera, but it's got a beautiful glisten to it as well. It's really nice. So I bought 5 of those. So that's the first part. Now these were, I should say, were $1.94 each. I thought that was a great price as well. And there were so many other selections of yarn. If you haven't seen my shopping trip, go check it out because it was something else. Considering it was one of the last days and there was so much available, oh boy, you could go crazy. There were a couple of things left in that dollar bin, and I thought close to Halloween. These are also mellow spun, and these are orange. So I bought 2 of those. They were individually packaged, and it's a fun shade of orange. I think it's very Halloween-y, I'm not into this shade of orange for a wearable, but some people love orange, and it's a pretty color, and I think it would make great pumpkins for Halloween. So I picked those up as well. So next, 2 more bags. Pretty pink bags from Mary Maxim. So in this first bag, I bought a lot of these because they were $1.94. I've always been curious of the Mary Maxim prison yarn. Now, what I did notice is that some of the Mary Maxim prison yarn was super soft, and other Mary Maxim prison yarn was a little bit scratchy. And then going forward, checking other people's videos on this yarn and just looking at it, I made a realization. The softer yarn was made in China, and the scratchier yarn was made in Turkey. Now, whether one is a better quality than the other, I have no idea, but it's interesting. And also, the one made in China that's softer seems to fall apart more. But it's okay. It all ends up making something like magic, you know. Doesn't matter if it's falling apart, as long as it doesn't get tangled. So anyways, this is the first color I purchased, and I thought it was really pretty with the taupes and the darker blue and the lighter blue. Goes into, you can see how it transitions here from the blue to the taupe color, and some cream in there. And I thought that would be a really pretty color combination. And this one color, it doesn't say, it just has a number, 2027. Come on, Mary Maxim, don't you have color names? Washing instructions on the inside of the label. Now, did I tell you about the washing instructions on this one? So the washing instructions on this one, and I'm going to have to take this apart because it was also inside. The washing instructions on the Mellow Spun are machine washable and dryable. Wash using gentle, delicate cycle for 2 minutes. Tumble dry using low heat for a maximum of 5 minutes. Remove and lay flat to dry. Do not dry clean. Is that not the most detailed instruction ever? I think that's pretty good. I like that. It really helps. So that's the Mellow Spun washing instructions. And the Prism washing instructions, and it really does fall apart. So I'm a little afraid to take it apart, but I'm going to anyways. So the care instructions, hand wash in cool water, lay flat to dry. I wonder if this one is made, this one for sure is made in China because it's the softer one. Let's see, made in China, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 100% acrylic, 290 yards, considered a 3-weight, 265 meters. And recommended knitting needle is 4 millimeter, but I don't see anything where a crochet hook is recommended. Not sure why, but I don't see it. So really pretty colorway on that. And I bought 1, 2, 3. Look how messy they look. 4, 5. I bought 10. All so pretty. What do you think I should make with it? So it's a 3-weight. Lots of yardage to make something really nice. As some of the other makers and content creators say, I could do a lot of damage with that. I always like that terminology. Okay. So that's one color. Oops. And it looks like it's a gradient transition, which I really like. It's not like a harsh transition. It slowly transitions into the colors. So that'll be nice. And those were also $1.94 each, if I didn't mention that. Then I bought, I believe it's 10 of these as well. And these are also from China. So the same specs on these. I went for the soft ones just because I thought it would be nicer against the skin. And this color is 2504. Again, no color name that is on the label. But look at the color here. Oh, is that pretty or what? It's got like the purples and the darker pink, almost like a fuchsia going into the lighter, paler pink. What's inside here? Just more of the purple. Really, really pretty. So yeah, 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really, really pretty. I'm not really fond of how they've fallen apart, but it happens anyway. Some of these balled yarns tend to get loose. I know the ice yarn did that as well. The ones that come in this format. So, you know, I went a little crazy with these ones because, again, it's nice to know that I could make a bunch of smaller projects or one large one. Okay, so one more item I got. It's really large. I actually purchased a mystery pack at the Mary Maxim Tent Sale, and it wasn't really a huge mystery because they were all out in the open in these see-through bags, and I got to look through a huge selection of the mystery packs to take a look and pick and choose what I wanted. So I'm going to show you this, but you're going to have to wait until my next video to see this because it's just a lot to show and I don't want to bore you silly with all of this stuff. So come back soon and I am going to show you what I've got in this mystery pack. In the meantime, take care, have a great day, have a great evening, and happy crocheting. Bye for now.